out, Josh ain't going for the switch. I just wanna bounce for a miss. Keep your eyes stayed on me for the blessing. Treasure up in the heavens, we snatch it. Look at the change upon my nation. Yeah, look at the change upon my nation. Look at the change upon my nation. Yeah, look at the change upon my nation. All that power in the keys, yeah, but I really wanna use that.
What's up, you guys? We're those indie geeks. My name is Q.
Just raised.
And it's your boy Prodigal.
And here we talk everything geeky, hence therefore, and henceforth. And we have gathered here today to
Not
pose
say
a
that phrase
question.
anymore.
Look, man, I'm not. It's gonna work. Anyway, it's 2026. It's the first full episode with all of us back. We like to welcome back Prodigal. He was gone the first week, but yeah, a lot of stuff has happened. Disney has acquired the production rights. Disney Plus has acquired the production rights to Power Rangers, and oh my gosh, Power Rangers is going to be directed by the two directors from Percy Jackson, of which we're going to talk about today. But like, we just finished watching that. Given how crazy Percy Jackson Season 2 was, does it give you any kind of like expectation for the Power Rangers show? Do you think they're actually going to go the right direction? Do you feel like the action is going to be on point? Because we're talking about like two action shows, but two kind of like
Different action shows.
different type of like they're going to have like real martial artists and stuff like in this one. So it's like, how do you feel about that with the way that Season 2 of Percy Jackson went, or even just both of them in general, like both seasons? Like, you feel like the vibe will be there? Do you think they understand how to work with an ensemble cast?
Well, I feel like they definitely understand how to work with ensemble cast just based off of season 1 and season 2. I feel like the biggest thing with like a beloved franchise is just coming in and actually caring about the franchise.
Yeah,
It's like a lot of times where franchises go wrong, they bring people in that have good ideas, but they don't care about the franchise or the fandom. So it's just like, yeah, I get what you're trying to do, but it don't make sense lore wise. And it's like, well, we don't know the lore. It's just like, well, why did you take on this project? If you don't
right,
know, if you don't
right.
know the lore. So I feel like based on the care that they've kind of had with the first two seasons of Percy Jackson, I feel like they'll kind of carry that over to the Power Ranger situation. But that's just how I'm
It
choosing
it
to think about it.
definitely made me look at their ability to work with an ensemble cast a little bit different,
Yeah.
because it seemed like everybody had their point where something was happening and something was carrying the episode. It wasn't just, oh, we're relying on Percy to
Yeah,
carry this thing, you
Mm-hmm.
know?
yeah.
Yeah.
So like, that was my favorite. I was like, wow, this story is actually like engaging, because I didn't know you guys had watched Percy Jackson before, and I had just watched it. I literally just finished it before we started taping this episode, guys. So like, I'm just kind of like pleasantly surprised. What are your thoughts, Prodigal, on that? Because you did mention that you thought that Mighty Morphin shouldn't be like, because they didn't say that it was a Mighty Morphin reboot, and even the two directors were like, it's not going to be a reboot. It's going to be like a kind of a continuation, offset thing, like their own thing. So like, do you think they'll handle it well, or?
Yeah, I mean, I think, when you have, because you kind of mentioned, like, it's two different kind of mythos, right, that we're dealing with. Like, Percy Jackson's coming with the whole Greek mythology, and the Power Rangers, you have this well-established series, this well-established franchise that's been going on since, when did Mighty Morphin come out?
93.
Since then, right? And so you already have these ideas and these tried and true things that it has its benefits, but it also has its challenges. Meaning, like, maybe bringing something fresh to the table and all that stuff. Like, it's a little tougher, especially with like a devoted fan base such as Power Rangers, right? But I think, I mean, with comparing it to the Percy Jackson series, where the only kind of frame of reference that they have is the older movies with Logan Lerman and the older Percy Jackson movies, which most people want to forget about. But this this show is like
I
really.
liked the first one. I liked the first one.
To be honest, there are moments in the series where, especially in season 1, where I was like looking back and I'm just like, man, I can't unsee the movie's version of it, if that makes sense.
The Lotus Hotel, I could.
Yeah, like things like that, right? Because it's like it has like
Yeah.
the Lady Gaga song in there, and like all these things, like it's just like so memorable in my opinion. Even though the movie overall,
Just hold on, Jess. What do you got to say, man? What do you got to say? Because he's over here making faces.
I never
didn't
saw
like
the first
number
two
one?
movies.
You never saw those movies?
oh, okay, so
never
that's
saw
another, yeah. You should watch the first 2
Whoa.
movies.
I
Yeah,
heard they were terrible.
so I'll say
terrible.
I'll say Sea of Monsters was not a good movie. I'll say the first one
was not.
was better.
Hmm.
The Lightning Thief was better, but again, sorry. But back to what I was saying though. I think so like the obviously the books have been written, like that's like a frame of reference for them as well. But they definitely did things different in this show than the books. And so with that, I'm confident that I'm confident that they'll be confident in taking creative liberties with Power Rangers and with all these different things. Even if things have been done, even if things have been tested and true, like
care.
yeah, I think people will be appreciative of that, and so I'm looking forward to it. Again, like as someone who who has kept up with Power Rangers only from Wild Force till Operation Overdrive, like that's really my frame of reference, and that's kind of like my generation of Power Rangers. But I'm excited to go, dive into it once it's like
He made the Disney
coming
era.
out.
Like
Yeah, the Disney era.
was really the Disney era was like touch and go, but there were a lot of good seasons inside the Disney era.
You brought it up, right? SPD, right? Like on your channel.
Yeah, I said that on a video. Like, honestly, one of the SPD or one of the Disney era would have been better for a movie. In my opinion. Like, and it's only because like, and this is going off on a whole nother tangent, and we'll probably talk about it later. But it's really only because of the fact that yes, MMPR has been done so much, and they did it when it was out. And that movie originally, the '95 movie, was not probably. It was the best depiction of the Power Rangers I think we've had on screen. Period. So even though the effects for the Zords and stuff sucked back then because it was the '90s, like just the way that they looked, the way that they were portrayed, and it's funny that they consider it a different dimension because like the way that it was portrayed, it was great. Like I was like, this is what the Power Rangers should look like and be like, and everything. It was action, and the suits looked better, and it was just dope. But my thing with the Percy Jackson directors is, from what I saw from the show, they cared enough about the graphic novels or the novels to take the liberties of placing more of what was in that in the actual series. Like, but they, like, again, they did take some liberties, but I think you kind of have to in some cases.
Yeah.
What I did enjoy from those guys in the series, though, was the fact that it got intense. And I didn't expect for it to get intense.
Yeah.
Like, on the season finale of this last season, which we'll get to talking about, though, just one thing. Homegirl got shot with an arrow in the freaking arm, and nobody said, like, nobody flinched. Everybody was like, we gotta finish some. Get the fleece, get the tree.
Get the fleece.
Get the fleece.
So he
She's
said,
all like, oh my God.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm like, wait a minute.
I was like, no, you got shot with a whole arrow.
Yeah.
It's still there. Somebody get it out.
They're just walking.
Yeah. Nah, I think they really the way that season finale came together was very surprising, because for the people who read the books, that never happened. Like the battle and stuff didn't happen at all.
Yeah.
So
That's the liberties that were taken.
See, just like Harry Potter, I I never read the books. I just watched the movies and the
I'm not
shows.
gonna.
I
Oh,
think
for
what
sure. Definitely not.
I
Definitely
think
not.
compared to the movies and the books, like I think yes, Harry Potter had a few creative liberties with it, but I think this one, like having a whole battle and stuff like that, it was almost like it was a la like okay, Twilight Breaking Dawn Part Two.
Never
Did y'all
saw it.
watch it? Never saw it. Okay, the
I've
Never
final,
seen
saw it.
it.
I
the
told you after I watched the
battle.
second movie, I said, "Man, get this trash out of here."
So like the Breaking Dawn like has a final battle, but like that none of that happens in the
Yeah.
book, and in the movie it shows that it's just all like a what if kind of thing that happens, like
Almost
whatever.
like
Anyway,
a Civil War.
yeah. So like those are the kind of
Civil War battle.
yeah. So those are the kind of things that I personally like, though. I personally like, and I think social media in general has reacted positively to the battle scene in Percy
Oh, yeah.
Jackson. But yeah,
I did. I didn't think that there was gonna be one. That's
Yeah.
why I was all like, "Oh snap! Are they getting ready to have like a whole bout?"
yeah.
Right.
Homie
Yeah.
was low key getting his behind whooped. Percy. I was like,
Oh
"Dang,
man.
golly!"
Buddy said,
Fight
"Drop
back.
these swords. Get these hands, bruh. Get
Oh
these
yeah,
He
man's
hands."
got
did.
punched like
He
6 times straight in the
ah.
nose,
He said,
but got him
He
on the
said,
ground.
"Hold on a second.
Straight direct hits, dog.
His nose and broke.
Yeah.
I was like, "Man, Percy gets beat up."
I was all like, "Aren't they supposed to be fighting back? Fight back!"
Wait, Q, have you read the books or not?
I read Lightning Thief. I'm trying to think back. It's been a long time.
Yeah, same.
It's been a minute because I was super interested in it the first movie that came out.
Yeah.
So I did, but only up to a certain point. I don't remember any of this stuff.
How
So
many
that's why
books
I
was
just
it?
with my-
There's like
What
different
did I-
series.
Yeah.
So this goes like the
Series?
yeah. So the initial series goes up. So there's 5 books in the initial series, which is like I think the Percy Jackson series or whatever. It's yeah, the Percy Jackson the Olympian series, and then there's Heroes of Olympus that comes after that. I don't know how many books. I think it's like 4 books in the other series.
What's Heroes of Olympus supposed to be about?
I think it's like a continuation of like the Greek
So
gods,
it's
but it's the different characters.
so Percy ain't in it no more.
Percy's still in that universe, or like still in that world, and he's kind of like
It's just not a focused thing
Yeah.
on him.
yeah.
Does he ever like through the process of the books? Does he ever become like an adult, or is he like by the time the end of the book? Okay, cool.
Yeah, he basically like grows up in the world. And you see that, and you'll
Think
see
they're
like
gonna do that?
like transition to
I mean,
Heroes of Olympus series.
He's
Yeah,
already growing.
That'd be great to
he's
see.
He's almost a man. Basically.
Honestly,
He's
though,
almost a
honestly
full-grown
though,
man.
yeah. Honestly though, like I would love to see that if they can really get a handle, because like I think season 1 had its growing pains, right? I mean, we were kind of discussing this earlier, like the acting and like the maybe even like the overall production. Like, the overall production was still good, but I think like compared to season 2, woo, miles better. Like the acting, especially from the guy, I think his name is Walker, something like that. I forgot the main.
What's his character name?
Percy's.
You
No,
in front
like,
of-
Percy. Okay.
just look it up on the computer.
oh yeah, you're right.
You're a guy.
I'm the guy in the chair. I'm the guy in the chair.
No, but that's what makes me hopeful for the Power Ranger series. Just kind of closing that whole thing out. Like that's what makes me hopeful for the Power Ranger series because this one went so well. Like they understood the tone enough to like really make it something worth watching.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like, does that mean we're gonna get Power Rangers actually getting busted in the chin? That was it. Niggas is gonna go, bah!
Yeah.
It's Morphin time! It's Morphin time! Ah!
Just see Goldar.
It's Morphin time! Ah! Oh God! He's winning! Evil is winning! Help, Zordon, help!
And are we gonna? What I would like to, they probably not gonna do this, but I would like to know: are we gonna get the racial undertone Rangers again?
Oh
Are we
my
gonna get
God.
the Asian
See,
Yellow
I'll
Ranger?
say
Oh
this.
my
Are we gonna
Lord.
get the
say
Black
this.
Black Ranger?
I'll say this. It seemed very self-aware in Percy Jackson, some of the things that they were doing. Like when he like that first frame when he woke up, like first episode when he woke up and he was just kind of like looking at himself in the mirror, like, I think they were being self-aware and like, he's clearly grown up.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Something's
Yo,
happened.
when you
For
look
sure.
at season 1 to season 2, it's like,
He
yo,
looks like
this
a
is
baby, bro.
Yeah.
bro, he looks like a straight toddler. And it's just
Yeah.
like, you see him in season 2, you're like, oh, that's a whole grown man.
That's
Yeah.
a man.
Man said a growth
give me my
spurt.
pizza.
Bro's
You are a
jawline
pizza
got
boy.
like, yeah, it's insane.
I was like, ain't no way your jaw got that square over
Yeah, exactly.
a year.
He over here with creatine in the closet, like, fam, what?
Talk about some.
Bro got the Hollywood juice, bruh. They got to him. They put that in his contract.
When Poseidon,
They said
when
deny it
Poseidon-
like The Rock denies it. But no, I'm just kidding.
when Poseidon was all like standing out when he was in that vision or dream or whatever, and Poseidon was like, "You've grown." I was like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
know he grew. He grew like 15 years."
Yeah.
Oh, you've grown. Yeah, you did.
Nah, I think oh yeah, someone posted on Twitter like your son is knocked out and talking to you in your dream and you're just aura farming there basically.
Seriously, he's just in the back
Facts.
talking about some.
Hands in his pockets, just chilling, like,
You're not dead. This is not death.
right. But
It's
you're also
not. It's
not.
a dream.
You're dreaming.
But you're also not in the land of the living. Like, what
You could
what
have
happened?
just told me that.
Right.
Said
Thanks, bro.
No,
I'm
I'm not
still
gonna
alive,
lie.
right?
Did anybody else? Well, y'all, you probably you're more familiar with the story. Uh, I when Shorty pulled up on the chariot, I thought they was finna run over the black dude. I was just like, oh no, they about to go there. And I was like, oh wait, this is Disney, this is kids.
Oh my
I'm so used
lord.
to watching like Spartacus and Blood
Nah.
of Zeus and stuff like that. So I
That's
was like, oh, they
hilarious.
about
I didn't expect 6 punches to the face. I was like, oh, this is a
surprising.
kid show. There's
Nah.
no way. So if he would have got ran over with that chariot, I would have been all like, get him.
I mean,
Yo, that was-
you holding Shorty at sword point.
To be honest,
Oh, Roblox looking mode.
yeah, to be honest though, like I mean I would have expected it because like, you know, it's all like Greek mythology stuff, you know, like it gets pretty
Right.
pretty grotesque.
Yeah.
Like I would, but it's also aimed for teens.
Yeah,
For
I was
kids,
like,
yeah.
they took it down enough to where it's like, oh, okay, this.
I think the
palatable,
violence.
yeah.
I think to be honest, like, you know, when you do like big battle scenes like that, a lot of things can get kind of, I don't know, like lost in the sauce a little bit. But
That's true.
the story, like, it didn't take me out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, like you can watch the thing and maybe kind of get lost in like what's going on or like, but the story was pretty clear. I think one thing that the season had going for it is like there was a clear like. I don't know if I'll make sense when I'm saying this, but like the plots didn't feel like it was a lot to catch on to. Does that make sense? Like, you know, there's like
It
this
wasn't
great
like overly
prophecy.
convoluted.
Yeah, like there's a great prophecy, and you know, and that's like Percy's like, or like Annabeth's like struggling with what she knows about that. Percy's trying to go on this. Oh well, I'm sorry. Clarice is trying to go on this quest and that's why to get the Golden Fleece, and that's like, you know, her, I guess, like the B plot, right? And then you know, Percy and Annabeth and Grover are trying to also get to the Golden Fleece, but they have their own. Like I don't know. It felt like two distinct storylines, and I felt like no character got shafted. You know, I felt like Clarice got like her due. Percy and the gang got their due. Luke got his due. Like everyone got their due, and I think.
I'm mad that Grover spent half the season in a dress though.
Well, I mean, but that is the story. That is the story of the
still,
thing. Yeah.
Still, I was all like, "Come on, man!"
I honestly thought that they were gonna shy away from that.
Protects me,
But, like-
the dress that protects me.
The big thing is like, you know, and someone had pointed it out on social media, is that the whole point of book 2 was like the big threat in book 2 was Polyphemus, right? The Cyclops on the Sea of Monsters on the island.
I like how they flipped that too.
But it's actually in this whole thing, like you can still feel the threat of Kronos. Like
Right.
Kronos is still the main villain. Like Kronos is still kind of in control of everything that's going on, and like the way that Thalia comes back, and like it's almost like the chess, because the way the way that book 2 ends, like they don't really go into a whole explanation of Thalia and like, you know, like how she got to be the tree and all that stuff until book 3. They did it for the end of season
Oh,
2, and they explained like, "Yo, like Zeus
I
is
feel like that makes more
messed
sense to
up,
do it there,
dog."
though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
It
Zeus.
definitely did in like TV form for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, like I feel like that would make more sense to do that there instead of ending off on a different cliffhanger and then with the looming, will she join y'all or will she be evil? We don't know
yeah.
type
No,
situation.
book 2 literally ends with like the golden fleece, like it gets hung on the tree, and then like a few pages after that, it's kind of like basically like the next day they see what happens to the tree, and like Annabeth is shocked, like what's going on, and like she just like runs away crying, and then Percy like goes to the tree, and there's no tree there, and like Talia just gets up and says, "I'm Talia, Talia Grace," and that's it. That's literally how book 2 ends, and
Wow.
yeah, and then book 3 continues the thing. So
I like how
the
they ended that way
yeah,
better.
yes, no, I think season two's ending was like really, really, really good. To be honest, like
It was definitely
Facts.
suspenseful. I was all like, we won. Oh, wait a minute. She's the
Right.
nightmare. You were in the vision. Oh
Facts.
no!
yeah,
Facts. And when
Like
she came out with the lightning bolt, it just straight into Percy, and then they both passed out, I said, yo, why
yeah,
she shoot my man Percy?
yeah.
Just for
I was
what's
confused
his
by a
name?
lot.
I can't remember his name, but the Centaur, for him to drop all the lore at the end, I was just like,
I almost called him
ooh,
creatine. It's not creatine. What is his name?
Wait, just raise, what you call it?
What's his?
ain't
I
that
know. I
Centaur
almost.
or Centaur?
Centaur,
However you say it.
centaur, centaur,
Centaur.
centaur.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
same
Bro,
almost
thing.
called him
bro
creatine. What's
combined
his name?
Minotaur and
Centurion?
centaur.
Same
Huh?
thing.
What's his? What's his name? Centurion or
Chiron.
Centurion? What is it? Chiron.
Chiron,
Chiron.
that's what it
Yeah,
I don't
is.
know why I wanted to put a century creatine, whatever.
I'm glad that whole book
Centurion.
got dealt with the fireball.
Oh, Tantalus.
I can't think. There we go. You're good with these names.
Yeah, Tantalus is
I can't,
hilarious. That was
he was annoying.
perfect.
Tantalus.
That was perfect.
No,
I
he
just like,
was
listen,
hilarious.
my
That joke was
curse.
hilarious. He's all like, yes, yes, and he didn't even get to take a bite. Like, I was
That's his
like,
Hilarious.
curse.
dang.
Have y'all ever like dove into Greek mythology like that?
Have
Yeah,
I ever been into Greek mythology like that?
Yeah, like have y'all dove into it? Like
I haven't.
read it?
Yeah,
Okay.
No,
it's been a while, but yeah.
nobody but Hercules.
Oh, okay. No, I
And it's
think
no, and it's literally because everybody because he's like an open whatchamacallit, an open a licensed open thing. So like his brand can go to any company. I forget what
Yeah.
they call it. It's like a free something or other. And he because we've had the Disney one. Obviously we grew up with the Disney one. And then the Hercules TV show is what I grew up with, like in
Isn't
the
all
like
the Greek
mid
mythology
mid to
stuff
late 90s.
open?
I mean, I think some of it is, but yeah, the majority of it is like that's why you have
That's why you have them in
different
DC
iterations
and
of it.
Marvel,
Or
right?
yeah, so it's
Yeah.
like they only use certain figures. I don't know why
Yeah.
some of them aren't, but like like because Hercules has so much media coming up.
Hmm.
That's why I was into that. So I knew who Medusa was. I knew who Jason and the Argonauts was because of the Odyssey,
yeah.
which Odyssey is coming out. And
Yep,
that
Odyssey's
freaking
coming
Facts.
trailer
out. That'll
looks
be great.
so cool.
Facts. Can't wait
It
to
looks
see
so
that.
cool.
Yep.
But yeah, no, I've never really dove into. And for a while, I thought Xena was like an actual part of Greek mythology before I realized that it was made up.
Yeah.
I was all like, Xena? When is Xena fight
Yo,
Hera?
shout out to Xena Warrior Princess and what's
Had me
buddy
all
name?
messed up.
Starbond? The
Kevin
Hercules?
Sorbo. Kevin
Yeah,
Sorbo.
Sorbo, that's what his name was.
Lucy
Bro.
Lawless and Kevin Sorbo. Shout out to Kevin
Bruh.
Sorbo, but not because he's kind of weird a little bit. But
Oh, yeah. I just
Yeah.
remember watching them on the weekends as a kid. Xena Warrior Princess and
wait,
Hercules.
Xena isn't actually like Prodigal. Xena isn't actually based off
I
of
don't think so.
anything mythology, right?
I don't
No,
think so. No.
I don't think
because I
so.
was like,
Artemis? No. Not really. I don't think
Artemis
so.
is in the
No.
show.
Yeah, no. I don't think so then.
Yeah, okay. Because I was all like, maybe this is just a side character. Because as a kid, I was trying to figure this out and also trying to not like. I don't think I was supposed to watch that show because it was very tantalizing.
Yeah, no,
There's a lot of
I've
stuff going on in that
I've
show.
honestly only heard of it. I haven't watched it, so I don't know. But
You ain't really
when you
missing out on
watch
much.
it,
but I think
when you
honestly,
watch it,
yeah. Um,
You ain't really missing out on much.
one thing is also I can't wait because like each season they're obviously like adapting each book, right? But
Right.
like with Titan's Curse, like it adds another like Titan's Curse, the
Is
third
that the
book.
next book?
Yeah, that's the next book, and
Okay.
the Great
that's what you
Prophecy.
were saying in the chat.
Yeah. The Great Prophecy talks about like now you think it's only about Percy and Talia, right? Because like the whole premise is that the gods were not like the three big gods were not supposed to have kids. Like they
Right.
said like that they swore that they were not going to have kids. Well, they did. You just haven't seen Hades' kid yet.
Oh yeah, that's
Ah.
true. That's
So
true.
yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure. I'm not going to say the name. Well, it's going to be a spoiler anyway. But I don't
It's a
know.
spoiler
I don't know how
cast.
they're going to introduce him. I don't know how they're
But
going to
no,
introduce him.
that's gonna
But
be interesting though, because it's like you said, the big thing. I think that trope of this that underlying trope of just like history repeating itself, like them not supposed to have kids because uh of whatever great prophecy they're afraid of or whatever, or just the whole demigod power imbalance or whatever. But it's just like that also is almost like a play on them being kids of Kronos and then taking Kronos out. So it's
yeah,
just like, oh, well, maybe we shouldn't have kids. So that way they won't try to take us out. And now they're in a situation where the great prophecy is just like, well, one of y'all kids is fitting to do something crazy.
yeah. No, that's the whole issue, right? I think
Yeah.
it's gonna be interesting to see how they play it out, man. Like I mean, again, like the way that these actors have really like leveled up, the production's leveled up. Oh, by the way, my favorite side character out of all of them, though, Ares, Edge as Ares, man,
Oh, I was about to say, like, he was one of my favorite parts.
he is great. I
Genuinely,
really
he was
like his
hilarious to
acting in
me.
it. Like he's
Yeah.
fantastic in it.
I liked them in season one. I liked them in season two.
Yeah,
I
Was
feel
that
like
Edge?
everybody kind of,
Am I tripping?
that's
Was that
Edge.
Edge?
That's Edge.
yeah,
Yeah.
I
that's
was all
it.
like, is that Edge or
Yeah.
am I tripping right now?
Yeah.
That's
No, that's
gotta be
Edge.
Edge, bro.
I think that's the only role that
All
I've
this
seen him in.
time,
That's
I see
the
clearly.
every day. Okay. Oh,
It's
whatever.
come to
Whatever the lyric is.
life.
I think that's the only other role that I've seen him in besides Atom Smasher in The Flash.
Yeah, he didn't really get a chance to
Oh
do much
yeah,
as Adam Smasher.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all
He
the
was
I
only
just
didn't
other
see
there.
role
that
that I've seen him
season.
in. Yeah.
I didn't see that season.
I unfortunately watched all of them, and I
I
will
Yeah.
don't know
never
why.
go past certain
I,
seasons of The
I
Flash. I just
never
won't do it
never have I
anymore.
wanted to, or I have seen episodes from, but I have not gone past on purpose season 4. I got to season 4 and I was like, that's
Season
it.
four of Flash?
Yep,
Was that with The Thinker?
I believe so.
Or was that
And when his
Savitar?
daughter
Dang, the
showed up,
Thinker was four?
Savitar, because that was
Oh,
when his
okay.
daughter showed up. That was when his
Yeah.
daughter showed up.
Season 4 was
Yeah.
Savitar, season 5 was The Thinker. After season 5, it all goes downhill.
I was
Yeah, after
like,
season
no,
five,
thank you.
and season
I'm
five,
out.
it was getting a little wonky, and then
To,
after that, it was just like, yeah,
to
nah.
be honest, Q, I think you should watch season 5. Season 5, the Thinker episodes were fine, like really fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's the one where like
It was cool.
Barry Allen
In
goes to
season
jail
5,
and
I
all
don't
that
like
stuff.
that open chin. I don't like that open chin cow either.
Oh yeah, that suit is
No.
ugly. Oh my lord, I don't
That
even
shit
know
is
what they were
butt
thinking,
ugly,
bro.
bro. I don't know what that was
Never mind. I'll
about,
tell
but
y'all that offline. I'll tell y'all that
uh oh, uh oh.
offline. I had put it in the chat, I think, but I don't know if y'all saw it or responded to it. Well,
Nah, nah. I
anyway,
think it's
next subject.
definitely.
But you were
I'll tell
saying
ya.
the way that they were adapting the books is like what were you saying with that?
Yeah,
uh,
what's the next what's the five
Titan's
books?
Curse.
You said Titan's Curse. What's the ones after that? Like Titan Plus.
Titan's Curse. Crap. There's the something with Labyrinth. I forgot the
There's a
book's
computer
name.
right in front of you, brother. There is a
Sorry,
computer
I
right
should
in
look it
front
up.
of you.
Hey man.
He's like,
You're the
if
guy in
if I
See,
just had
the chair.
access to
if
something that could
I
provide me with this
if
knowledge.
I,
He's all like, I don't
if
know
only I
what
had
it
access.
is.
The Battle of the Labyrinth.
Bro said I have no idea what's going on.
If I just had something that I could type
If I could hear the voice of
information in
God
and
tell
get
me,
information back,
Shut up.
it would be
and,
perfect.
Y'all annoying, bro.
and Jesus of Nazareth himself is like, there's a computer right in front of you, son. My son. My son.
My beloved son. All right. Huh, what does this device do?
It's like,
What does this device
tip of
do?
my tongue. Tip of my
What
tongue.
is his name? What are the names?
Hey man, I'm trying to go off of memory, alright? So, alright. So the Titan's Curse, Battle of the Labyrinth, and then the Last Olympian. So that's like the original series, basically. So Last Olympian is basically where like the war comes to a head.
Oh.
And then the Heroes of Olympus. Then after that, it's like the Heroes of Olympus, the Trials of Apollo, and then the Nico D'Angelo Adventures, something like that. Anyway, yeah. So I think, and then from there, like Rick Riordan, I think he's like fantastic with like mythology and like blending it into modern times. So like he has the Roman gods, then he has the Egyptian gods as well. I think like after he finished the Greek gods, I think he went into Egyptian and then Roman. I think that was like kind of
the person who wrote the Percy Jackson book.
Yeah, the novels, yeah.
So is there a Percy Jackson in other mythologies, or
No? That's just for the Greek.
It's just different stories.
Unless they, I think you know what? I think he does kind of cross over into Roman as well. If I could be mistaken on that. Let me look this up.
He meet Kratos?
Caesar.
I'm learning, y'all.
Caesar.
Does he meet Kratos?
That's funny. Meeting Kratos would be insane.
That's insane.
He'd probably kill him.
Probably.
Okay, yeah, he does. He does appear in the Roman stuff too.
Oh, I thought he was about to say he does meet Kratos. I was like,
They go hand in hand.
Yo, have you? Yeah, I don't know if y'all have seen this. Like, it's like an anime. I don't know if it's a anime, if it's like a cartoon. I'm not sure. But it's like a clip of, I believe, Odin, and like someone shows him what the future of the world looks like, where Odin and like all these like mythological figures
Jesus.
are. Yeah, and he sees Jesus on the cross. And basically they say like the old gods are like completely forgotten about. Like you are forgotten about. Have you seen that clip, Q?
Yeah, I watched that show. I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, I don't know.
I forgot what the show is called. It's on Netflix, if I'm not mistaken.
It's a very cool clip.
Are you talking about that Rage of Ragnarok or something like whatever that is? Age of Ragnarok? Yeah, again, you have the computer. Technically, I have one down here.
Oh, yeah, it might. No, I don't think so.
Because it has like weird animation. It's like a unique animation style.
Yeah, that's why I didn't know if it was like anime or if it was cartoon. I don't know.
Nah, it's definitely
Was it
not
made
anime.
in Japan?
If it wasn't made in Japan, it's not anime.
Jimmy, I don't even know the name. I don't even know what to look up for this.
Just look up Netflix.
Christ
like,
on the cross.
Oh, well, yeah, that works.
Odin means it's called Twilight of the Gods.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. It's on Netflix.
I've heard of it.
Or it was on Netflix. I don't know if it's still on Netflix.
So when Jesus died on the cross, the old gods were forgotten, is what they were saying?
Nah, he was just seeing a future of like something was wrong with Odin, and he had like split himself into 3 different sections, and he saw a vision where he saw his future, and he saw that he was going to be forgotten about, that he was no longer going to be worshipped, that he was no longer going to be revered, that he was forgot about, and pretty much showed like what would take his place, and as far as like a major religion and stuff like that. And so Jesus was one of the figures that he saw. He saw other figures too.
My boy Yahshua took his shine, huh?
Hey,
I mean,
you already know. You already know.
Can't do something.
We're never gonna this podcast is never gonna get monetized. It's never.
But
gonna get monetized.
I think honestly though, I would with what like Disney Plus is doing. I mean, obviously they have the rights to it. I know that Netflix has the rights to Narnia, which Greta Gerwig is directing it. Which God help her. I hope it turns out good. But
I once again I get concerned with people who get beloved franchises that don't seem to care about the source material.
Yeah, or like they
Like
want to change too much.
I don't see how you get Chronicles of Narnia and try to take the Christ out of it. Like,
Yeah,
granted, it's not a story about Jesus, but it's so many innuendos,
There's a
yeah,
lot
metaphors,
of
similes, and
there's a lot of
references.
parallels. Yeah,
yeah.
there's a
And
That's
lot
I
what
of
I'm
think
parallels.
saying.
if
And
you
it was
take
on
that
purpose.
away, because like
It
you're,
was on purpose because that's how he wrote it. Like, he
yeah,
wrote it with that intent. So it's
yeah,
just like, it's gonna have those parallels. So
it
to
has to.
remove that from it, it's not the same story
It's just gonna
anymore.
be it's not. It's gonna be like her interpretation of it, which
Right.
I'm not against, but it's just kind of like then just make something else.
That
Yeah, to
part.
be honest,
Make
yeah,
something original. Make something original.
yeah. Like
You have
don't.
all the power to do that.
Yeah, like there's something so
Yeah,
intrinsically like just like important and just like it's so like Aslan is so central to that story, and you
Right.
can't change him in any way because like
Right.
the what he represents, yes, to the reader, but also in that universe itself, it's really important. Like you cannot change him in whatever it can't, especially with
Right.
like especially I mean we might be getting into like a little bit more political things, but if you're trying to like gender bend Aslan and like trying to make him more female, then that takes away kind of the whole
The point.
dichotomy when it comes to like the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, where like the
Right.
original like the battle and the
the
stark contrast that's
lioness,
happened. Like yeah, no,
the
dude, that doesn't
lioness, the
work.
witch, and
It does not
the
work.
get together.
Doesn't
The lioness,
get
the witch, and
together.
the get together. The fit. The lion.
That's
The
crazy.
lioness, the ward. Or wait, the lioness, the witch, and the fit.
No, the
Right.
lioness, the wizard.
The
Oh
wizard in the
yeah.
fit. The lioness, the wizard in the fit.
Oh
That's
my
what. That's
lord!
what. That's what it's
You
gonna
know,
be.
That don't even sound like a Tubi production. Like that don't even, like, what are we doing, guys? What are we doing? You're
Kev on
distorting the
stage
whole thing. But
directed it. Kev
that's
on
like
stage directed.
you
yeah,
stupid.
but my
But
my
that's like
my point with that was is like I mean with like Percy Jackson and Chronicles of Narnia, Harry Potter's rebooting, all these different things.
Yeah,
Like, do you guys have anything in mind that you would like to see like reimagined? Into maybe or like
I
create it completely new, like in terms of like
I
mythologies
have
or
one.
things. Yeah, go ahead.
I have one. Not necessarily mythologies or anything like that, but it is a story that is need to be properly told, and it's been around since before us. And now they're finally doing it, and they just came out with a trailer of it today. And Just Ray's just released
Oh,
his
yep,
watch of it, and it
yep,
is Masters of the Universe.
yep.
And here's my thing: He-Man has never gotten a fair shake. Pause. He's never gotten a fair shake at anything. At anything like really dope. They had this series come out. It was back in the day. We were all still kids at that point when Toonami released that one show, the He-Man Masters of the Universe, but they were spinning their swords and stuff like freaking fidget spinners or whatever. And like, you remember that? It almost looked like an anime, but it had like two
yeah,
thick
yeah, yeah, yeah,
lines.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
I was all like, this is probably the dopest version of He-Man I've ever seen in my
Yeah.
life. But like, but they canceled it because obviously the toys are a big factor with a toy
Yeah.
made series. So like the toys weren't selling that great. So bomb like that. They did the same thing to the reboot of Thundercats, which was actually great.
That was
And
fire. And
it
because
was the stories were
Thundercats and He-Man
crazy.
was before my time. So it's just like I didn't grow up with those. It was just old
Exactly.
cartoons. So it was just
I just
like
saw
to
like the
see the revamp.
reruns,
Yeah.
and this was way better. And I was just like, okay, the fact that they brought it back because they've been talking about this He-Man movie for almost dang near a decade now.
I forgot
Like
about it. I ain't even gonna
probably
hold you.
I did too. I thought what's his face was gonna be He-Man. I forget what his name is. Noah? Wasn't it Noah Santillo or whatever, whoever's playing him? Can you look that up, probably?
Yeah, I am.
Because I don't know what it is, but it looks freaking awesome.
Hmm.
And they leaned into everything. So I love it.
Nicholas Galitzine.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah,
his name.
they switched him because it was supposed to be Noah Centineo or whatever his name was. The dude in Black Adam. He was the big guy. He was Adam Smasher in the movie.
Oh.
Centineo. Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, Noah Centineo.
Yeah.
Yeah, So I'm stoked on it. I haven't released my trailer watch yet, but
It looks
it
it looks fire,
freaking dope.
bro. I was telling
Yeah,
Just
I meant
Race,
to
I'm like,
send it to you, but
Skeletor looks awesome.
I was I was doing so much. I was just like, dang, I forgot to send this to Q.
Dude,
Skeletor looks
no,
badass.
I saw that they were gonna,
You do.
cause I saw that it was gonna come out, cause Black Nerd comedy. I was like, oh snap, they got an actual He-Man. It's happening.
What's
It's actually happening. And it looks
Nah, that's
dope.
facts.
Like the sword looks
Yep.
dope.
The
Like,
sword looks fire, yo. The
and when
sword
he
looks
started
fire.
when he started actually fighting, I was like, oh snap, this is actually gonna be like an actual like He-Man movie. This
Facts.
is
And the
dope.
funny thing, I was telling Prodigal before we started, I was like, yo, I just need one thing out of the Masters of the Universe movie. At just any given point in the movie, I just need Skeletor to run away and say, "Till we meet again," and that would be perfect. That would make the movie a 10 out of 10 for me. You ain't gotta
You
do
know,
nothing else.
you know what I want this movie to end with on the end credits though? The end credits, you know what music should be going? And I say, hey,
Dude, if they don't take the opportunity,
I say,
it's
hey,
right there.
what's going on?
on?
Wait,
I
Just
don't
Race
get
is
it.
confused. Oh, you haven't
not
seen
seen
that?
that?
So I don't know what's
Oh
happening.
my gosh, bro. Share it in the chat.
Yeah,
Share it
I
in the
got you. I
chat,
got you. I
Prodigal.
got you.
Oh,
No,
okay.
because that was like the first real meme that like took off and
Yeah.
why like memes got so like big and popular.
Oh,
Bro,
gotcha.
I had an
Like,
older friend and like he used to drive. I was in high school and like he was in college and like we would like he would drive and we would like roll the windows down and just blast that song complete like down the highway barreling 80 miles per hour and it's like hey
and I say, hey, what's going on?
and we would play like even though obviously no one could see the video but we're playing the actual like the He-Man edit of it.
Oh
Oh
my
wow,
gosh,
that's
bro.
funny. That's
So
funny.
With
So
all the
with
lights and the
us
disco stuff.
summing up everything with Percy Jackson, what would y'all rate this season?
From what I saw, I'll just go first because I
yeah.
literally just finished it. Um, Off of that first watch, that first initial watch, I might go back and watch it a little bit, but I would say from what I saw and what I expected, maybe an 8.5, just because I didn't have like super high expectations going into it, but I
Hmm.
was pleasantly surprised enough to be like, oh, this is actually legit. It doesn't look bad.
Right.
That was my number one
Yeah.
thing. I was like, Disney got enough money to make this look good.
Yep.
Right.
So because in the back of my mind, obviously, I'm thinking like, what are they gonna do with the Power Rangers reboot if they pull their
Right.
punch? It's gonna look stupid, and they didn't.
Facts.
They didn't with Percy. They didn't with Percy Jackson. So I'm just all like, yeah,
Yep.
I could sit and watch this again. Like I could see myself going back and being all like, okay, I'll watch this season again. It's like Cap and Winter Soldier. Like I didn't rate that extremely high, but it's one of my favorite of the Disney Plus series.
I
Yeah.
feel that.
I'm also on the maybe 8.5 score with it. I think again improvement over season 1. I can't wait for season 3. The production, the acting, the story. I think was and the acting were like the main selling points for me. Like it really like solidified it. I think there might be a couple of tweaks and maybe just the way that maybe a couple of characters could be handled. I to be honest, like even in the books, like Dionysus, Mr. D, the camp director, he's not super featured, but I would love to see more of. I forget his name. My goodness, Jason.
The actor.
Yeah. Hold on, I got you.
I was like,
Since
wait,
I need to
Jason
look this
Bateman?
up. Jason Mantzoukas. I think he's
Yeah, he's supposed to
fantastic.
be Dionysus, right?
Dionysus, yeah, Dionysus, Dionysus or Dionysus. I don't even know how to say it. Anyway,
Dionysus. I think it's
Dionysus.
Dionysus.
Anyway, yeah, I just love his acting. So I want to see him more. To be honest, I love the comedic aspect of it. So,
Oh, he's
but yeah,
hilarious.
yeah,
Yeah, he is
and
funny.
Freaking
yeah.
hilarious.
So yeah, 8.5 for me.
Cool. I think this is the first time we actually all agreed on a rating because I think I'm right there at like 8.5. I think I'm right there at like
Yeah,
8.5.
because it wasn't like whoa, but
Yeah,
at the same
it
time
wasn't
it
like
was like
crazy, but it was just like,
it was
huh.
good.
It was
Yeah,
good.
it was
It was
it,
good.
it was definitely dope. It was definitely, and I like how Angela Bassett husband, I can't think of his name right now, but I like how he just stepped in as Zeus since the first
Oh
Buddy died.
yeah.
Centurious.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude, rest in
Oh,
peace, Lance Reddick, bro. Lance Reddick was
man,
Lance
he's a
Reddick,
fantastic
bro.
actor, and yeah, it's a
Man,
being Zeus, and obviously all the other roles that he's played, but like
yeah,
that's those are tough shoes to fill. But yeah, no, he
wasn't
did
that
for
like
really
sure.
kill
that
it.
was probably like his last thing, right?
Yes, it
Yeah,
was.
last season,
It
Yeah.
like in
was.
the first season, that was like his
Yeah,
last thing.
I didn't know that was
So now
Angela
we
Bassett's
got
husband though, not Lance Reddick, but
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Dang, I can't think of his name.
look it
Look it
up.
up.
I'll look it up as Angela
Courtney B.
Bassett's
Vance.
husband.
There we go.
Who?
Courtney B. Vance. Courtney B.
Courtney
Vance.
B. Vance. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Actually,
Wow.
sorry, I don't want to extend it even further, but like the cast, like during an interview, was asked like, "What's a fan cast? Like, who was like your dream actor to come play on, for Percy Jackson?" And I think the actress who plays Annabeth said she wants Angela Bassett as Hera, and that'd be fire. Like,
Oh,
so
That would be
Zeus and
crazy.
that
fire,
would
like
be
Zeus
fire.
and Hera together, like that would be amazing
That
to
would be
see.
fire.
Yeah.
That would,
It
it was
doesn't
dope
make.
seeing
And you know what? That
Andre Day
answer
and
makes,
Athena.
huh?
Yeah.
Andre
Yeah. That would
Day
make sense.
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
Athena.
yeah.
I was like, yo,
I
that's
think
funny.
I think that answer now makes sense because you said that that's Angela Bassett's husband. I'm like, wait, now it
You
makes
know
sense.
what? You know what? It doesn't make sense, and I'm gonna go there. It doesn't make sense that Angela Bassett looks so good still. What in the world?
That's what
Yeah, I
you
don't
call
know.
divine intervention because it's just like
Said,
She's
Lord,
That's how you
almost
know there's
in her
Lord.
70s, ain't she?
she's almost in her 80s, I think.
Ain't
Isn't
no
she?
way.
Nah,
No,
I'm looking this
She
up.
not that
wait,
old.
wait,
She
wait,
not
wait,
that
wait,
old.
whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know.
No, she's
Hold on.
almost 70.
She's almost
Yeah.
70. Okay. I was like, there's no way.
Ain't no way. Yeah. But yeah, bro. But that's how you know. That's how you.
What?
That's
I was just saying.
no.
Man, there's no
I
way.
agree.
I was laughing at Prodigal's deep breath after that. Ain't no way.
Exactly. Exactly.
I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. I just.
No way.
I don't know. I just saw Angela Bassett's picture on Google and it kind of took my breath away. You know what I'm saying? Well, I need to breathe for a sec.
He said, your boy said,
Woo!
Stellar got her groove.
I said,
back.
I said.
Clipped.
I just saw the picture and I said Wakanda forever, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo. Anyway, thank you. If you like this episode, make sure to ring the bell, like and share this, subscribe, do all the things. Until next time, we've been those indie geeks, and we're out.
Peace.
Peace.